If you suffer from an autoimmune condition, any condition, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, Crohn's disease, multiple sclerosis, psoriasis, Sjogren's disease, you need to pay attention to this because there's some research that came out that I think will be very interesting to you. So first thing I want to point out is when your body starts attacking itself, as in an autoimmune condition, there's a reason, right? It's not because of a virus. There's no bacteria. There's nothing on the outside coming in. There's something on the inside of you that is forcing your body to attack itself, right? Well, what we have found is it's all based off of the nerve system, and the nerve system controls your immune system. So if there's some miswiring of the nerve system, then it causes the body to actually attack certain parts of itself. The medicine puts a name on it, calls it so-and-so autoimmune condition. It's just a miswiring of the nerve system. So little story, I had a patient come over here from Italy a few years back. His name was Mauricio. He was in his 30s and he had multiple sclerosis and was in a wheelchair. Well, after 3 months of care here in Charlotte, North Carolina, of us checking him and correcting, all we did was adjust one of the top two bones in his neck. When he went back to Italy, he was no longer in need of a wheelchair. He went walking into his medical doctor's office, and his medical doctor's like, "What in the world? What have you done?" And he said, "Well, I actually went to America, got under care with an upper cervical chiropractor there, and it has basically allowed my body to heal, and now I don't need the wheelchair." Well, that got his attention, obviously. So he called up a friend of his, Dr. Sandro Mondolesi, who is a world-renowned researcher in multiple sclerosis. Dr. Mondolesi calls me, and he's like, "Dr. Drury," he goes, "I heard about this story. It's too hard to believe. I want to come out there and see what you do." So I invited him. Come on out. He came out to Charlotte, North Carolina, spent a week with me, interviewing my patients, following me around the office, looking at what we did. At the end of that week, he said, "Dr. Drury," he said, "I want to prove scientifically what you know to be truth philosophically, and we're going to do a research project on multiple sclerosis." Well, it just so happened by then I had opened 5 offices in Italy. I had such a demand of people coming to Charlotte that we wound up opening offices over there so we could help the Italian people. Well, we teamed up with Dr. Mondolesi through Sapienza Medical School, and we did a 6-week research project just on multiple sclerosis. So they did all the diagnostic tests, and they diagnosed everybody with the multiple sclerosis, and they did all these pre-questions, post-questions, and analysis. And at the end of 6 weeks, the findings, the results, they were astonished. The first thing I want to point out is 77 patients, 100%, every single one of the 77 patients noticed improvement. The doctors were blown away. They've never had a study where every single patient improved. They have some where people didn't change, some people did, maybe people got worse, but every single person felt better than when they started. And if you look at some of the research that was found, it's pretty incredible. As you can see, vision improved 38%. Hearing improved 49%, right? Motor function, 35%. Cognitive ability, 60%, and perceptive ability, 78%. Do you understand that is brain function improved 78% in just 6 weeks? That is incredible. What that goes to show you is that the nerve system is what controls every function in the body. And if you can maximize the fullest potential of the nerve system, then the body has the ability to heal itself regardless of condition. That's what we found in this research. If this makes sense to you, then doesn't it make sense to have your nerve system checked and make sure that it's functioning at its fullest potential? If that's something you're interested in, comment below. Let's find a doctor near you that can actually help you get your life back, your nerve system functioning the way it's designed so that you can live the life that you're supposed to live. Thank you.